Good morning, children. Let's start our next chapter, chapter number 5, Indigo. It is written by the Louis Fischer. Actually, this is the last chapter of your book, that is the Flamingo. And the Flamingo, there are already I have told you about that in the Flamingo. There are 8 chapters. Up to fourth chapter we have completed. This is fifth chapter, and this year 6, 7, and 8 chapter were eradicated from for the written examination. So you can say that this is the last chapter we are studying. So first of all, I will tell you about the author, who was the Louis Fischer. Louis Fischer was born in 1896 and was died in 1907. He was a Philadelphian writer, and he served his volunteer in the British Army between 1918 to 1920. And he worked as a journalist and wrote for the New York Times, the Saturday Review, and for the European and the Asian publication. He was also the member of the faculty of the Princeton University. In this chapter, he described about the struggle of the Gandhi for the poor peasant of the Champaran, who had to share their crops with the British planters. This made their life miserable, as they were forced to grow the indigo according to the agreement. And they are facing the problem. Actually, in this chapter, Gandhiji also described many things. Gandhiji, to secure the justice for the oppressed people throughout the convincing, the argumentation, and the negotiation, you can say like that. So there are some main characters in this chapter. One is Rajkumar Shukla. Actually, Rajkumar Shukla was a poor sharecropper who was a victim of the British landlord. Though he was illiterate, he was determined to fight against the injustice for the British landlords, and to fight them, meet they required a person who will just lead them, someone just guide them, that you will go to the Gandhiji, and he was in Mahatma, and he will struggle for them. So that is why Rajkumar Shukla just went to the Gandhiji continuously. He followed him, and continuously he just agreed the Gandhiji for that. And next is Mahatma Gandhi, the life of Mahatma Gandhi, based on the academic award winning of the Gandhi. His this chapter In this chapter, Louis Fischer said that Gandhiji learned many things. Whatever he's used in the freedom fighting, he learned from this thing. So first of all, we will go through the chapter. What is in the chapter? It is written there. So let's start with that. This is the chapter about when I first visited, the writer said that, and when I first visited to Gandhiji in 1942 at his ashram Sevagram in the central India, he said, I will tell how it happens that I decided to urge the departure of the British. It was in the 1917. The Gandhiji had thought about that they have to be depart the Britishers here in the 1917. The author explained about his first interaction with the Mahatma Gandhi. He says that he first met Gandhi in 1942 at his ashram, which was in Sevagram. It was located in central India. Gandhiji said that he would tell him about his struggle against the Britishers, which was first took place in the 1917, which was started with the December Convention in 1916. the annual convention of the Congress.